Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to SL Prime. So today we're actually going to review the iPhone 7 camera in 2020. So basically we're going to start with a time lapse, slow motion, video, photo, not square, and then finally end with a panorama. But that's about it guys, let's get started. Alright, here we have a time lapse. Something about time lapses is they drain your battery super quick. I went from about 60% battery to 0 in about 45 minutes. So make sure you guys have a charger when you're taking a time lapse. Other than that, you'll get fantastic footage at 1080p. Next up, we got slow motion. This clip is an example of a 240 FPS slow motion video. The reason it's not full screen is because it's actually at 720p and I wanted to show you the actual quality. Which is only a 2x slow motion. And now for video, the iPhone 7 actually has something called optical image stabilization, which basically makes your videos smooth. I would say the iPhone 7's video camera is pretty solid, especially in 2020. Testing 1 2 3. This is the audio quality of the iPhone 7. So you can hear the water. And there is a bit of wind, so there might be a little. Now let's talk about the actual photos. During the daytime there's plenty of light and the iPhone 7 gives you consistently good results. Of course, this is the iPhone 7 and not the Plus, so it does not have a telephotos lens, but it can still zoom in pretty decently. As you can see here, the photos still look pretty good, even though it's been zoomed in a few times. Overall, the iPhone 7 isn't too saturated, so the colors are actually more true to life. And I kinda like that, because you can actually just change it up in an app if you don't like it. Instead of being stuck with overly saturated or contrasted images, the iPhone gives you more control by giving you a very well-rounded image. In medium light, it still works pretty good too, but once you get to the low light, the iPhone starts to struggle, as it does not have its own night mode feature like the newer iPhone 11s. Especially when there's no light at all, you can't really use any of the footage as it looks very grainy. And finally, let's talk about the panoramas. Well, the panoramas aren't actually that good, as if you aren't completely straight, the iPhone sort of crop in at the top and bottom of the screen, as you can see here in this clip. So that's not really that great. I wish Apple would just zoom in a little bit and give you overall flat image. And that's the iPhone 7 camera review. I think in 2020 it's still very good, even though it doesn't have a night sight feature. But in reality, most of the time you guys aren't going to be taking pictures in the dark, so I think most of you guys can live without it. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video before you leave, that would be much appreciated, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.